back, guys, to a brand new video, and today we are here for a little bit of a discussion before F1 2017, guys. You know, the game now is less than, 3 weeks away now, if I'm not mistaken, about just over 2 weeks away, after just checking my calendar there. But, you know, it's really starting, to get to that point, where everyone's really looking forward to F1 2017, guys. So today, I wanted to talk to you, about my plans for the start of the game, what I intend to do in the early stages of F1 2017, and then, we will see where it takes us further down the line, guys. And I think, obviously, the biggest question that people will be asking is most likely career mode. Now, I have actually, if you don't follow me on Twitter, first of all, I'd recommend doing so. I do tweet out about this, that, and the other, with some career mode preview things and all stuff like that, guys. So make sure, to check out my Twitter. There will be an annotation somewhere on the screen right now. But I have actually announced on Twitter the career mode team I will be using, guys. Well, technically, the two teams I will be using when F1 2017 arrives, guys. Now, first of all, I am going to be a standard career mode. I'm going to be using the Mclaren Honda. Obviously, a couple of people have already announced that they are using the McLaren as well, but, it's impossible to be original nowadays, have a team that nobody else is using, guys, and I think it's fairly obvious why I've chosen the McLaren, it's orange, it's brilliant, so I've opted to go with that. And then, so obviously, that is the first career mode that I will be doing. That will hopefully be like a bringing McLaren back to glory sort of career mode, guys. Probably, 2 or 3 seasons, depending on how quick the game progression is this time around on F1 2017, guys. And then the second career mode that I will be doing will be in the Williams, but that won't be your standard career mode, guys. This will be something that nobody else is doing on the F1 2017 game. There will be an announcement going out for that video in just under a fortnight's time, guys. On the week up to F1 2017, I will be making a video about that, guys. But yeah, 2 career modes there, that are already, I've got sort of planned out, know what I'm going to be doing with those 2. And I'm really looking forward to them, guys. Next up then, I think, I sort of want to talk about the series that I'll probably be carrying over, like the early plans. Now, I've got loads of sort of like week 1 videos planned, I'm going to go absolutely ham, hopefully, on F1 2017 when it does release, guys. I've got so many sort of like one-off videos planned as well, just having a look around the game and things. And then I'm also potentially going to be doing a 24-hour live stream, guys. That should hopefully be a lot of fun. I'm not 100% sure when I will be doing that, but it will hopefully be, sort of within the first week of F1 2017, guys. That'll most likely be over on my Twitch channel, though. So don't forget to go follow over there. I've got just over 200 followers on there. So, hopefully you can follow me over there, guys. I live stream random other stuff when I feel like it as well. So, if you're interested in that, yeah, I definitely recommend going and following me over there, guys. Now, other career modes that, I will sort of be doing, sort of announcing and all that jazz, guys. I'm going to try and get a co-op career mode done with Kyle, or Claus, as he's known sort of on this channel. If you were around here last year, back when I had probably about 400 subscribers, you will have known that Carl and I actually tried to do 2 career modes, and unfortunately we made it to about round 9 in the pair of them, and unfortunately gave up. But, hopefully on F1 2017, we're going to try and pick one career mode and sort of just stick to it this time around. Hopefully you do enjoy that. I haven't decided on the team yet. We'll probably talk about that and see where our pace is at come F1 2017, guys. Now, other series that I've got planned, a couple that I can't really talk about too much because it's stuff that I don't think is in the public information just yet about F1 2017. But there will be, sort of a couple of little online series. One of them I can't talk about right now. But the other one, hopefully I plan on bringing F1 Sprint Challenges back next game. That was really good fun to record. And, if you haven't checked that out, I would highly recommend going back and doing so. I had about 800, 700 subscribers when I did that. So, it was quite a way back. But, that series was really good fun to make, guys. So I'll leave a link to that down in the description as well. But I think for now, guys, that is sort of mainly what I wanted to talk about on F1 2017. Now, I will hopefully be doing a Project Cars 2 playthrough, as well as a Forza Motorsport 7 playthrough as well. When those 2 games do drop, I aim to get Forza Motorsport 7. I'm going to try and get the 80 quid version of the game, with all the 5-day early and all that sort of early release things as well, guys. You know, hopefully I can bring out a lot of footage on that in the early days of that game arriving as well. But I think, you know, that is sort of all I really needed to talk about in this video, guys. You know, if you're new around here, as I said, don't forget to like, subscribe. There is going to be so much awesome stuff coming to the channel, you know, between now and the end of the year, guys. You know, I'm really, really looking forward to it. You know, the growth on the channel has been mega recently as well. You know, I'm nearly now at 1,500 subscribers as well. And since I hit 1,000 a couple of months back, you know, I'm really, really looking forward to what the next few months have on offer, guys, for myself and in the channel, and obviously you guys as well. But as I said, yeah, do not forget to like, subscribe if you're new around here, guys, and you are interested in seeing more content from this channel. But, you know, that has been from me for now, guys. You know, really, really looking forward to F1 2017, and hopefully, you know, guys, I will see you in the next video. Don't also forget to check out Simply Games, you know, if you're interested in getting F1 2017 a really, really good price. You know, if you ordered F1 2017 through the link, the top link down in the description, guys, you'll also actually help me out as well. So, you know, if you haven't pre-ordered F1 2017 just yet, guys, you know, it'd be really, really nice. You know, it's a really good price. I think it's just over £41 in the UK. So, you know, it's much better than, you know, a lot of companies, and it's almost guaranteed to come out on the day of release, guys, to you, if not even earlier, potentially, like I was able to last year, guys. So yeah, don't forget to click that link if you haven't pre-ordered F1 2017 already, guys. But I've talked for way too much, and, you know, hopefully I will see you guys in the next video.